Hello and welcome to 7 Minute Guitar. Also check us out on facebook.com/7Minute Guitar for the resources that are used in these videos. So welcome back to 7 Minute Guitar. At this point we've gone through the 5 different forms of the major scales. You've been introduced to where the 5 different forms of the chords are, the 5 different forms of the scales are, how to use them in different ways. So really, I guess we got to come down to how to practice. And practice by practicing, drill, drill, drill. But I'll try and show you a few different ways to make practice a little more fun. A major scale built off of the C major chord. So this first scale style is built off of the C major chord. Now, I purposely didn't place a fret position because I want you to choose where you're going to play. If you got some really long, stretched out fingers, then start, say, at the C sharp, so you can use all your fingers. And just... But if your fingers are they're not as stretched out as far, maybe small fingers, then go up farther on the neck. Put your C right here at the 12th fret and play that A major. And that way you don't have to feel like you're all stretched out and uncomfortable. And then as you get more comfortable with this chord position right here, go down the neck, stretch it out a little bit. Get more comfortable there. Go down the neck, stretch it out a little bit. Challenge yourself. Major scale built off of the A major chord. I'm also purposefully putting these scale forms in the same style as we went through in our lesson, C, A, G, E, D. And anywhere you want on the neck, I'm going to put it here. This is our A form. We can put it here on the, what is it? C sharp. And another way to possibly practice your scales, you can do it with this form or any of the forms, is to kind of do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just keep going until you feel comfortable with it. As you get better at it, speed will come. And then accuracy and speed, and your muscles and your fingers will remember where to go, and they'll just start, you'll be, in no time, you'll be kind of like impressing a lot of people. Major scale built off of the G major chord. Another neat way I like to practice my scales in using this G form or the E form, because it has a root, an octave, and another octave. So I'll start in that middle octave note. So here we are, we're using this in a B major scale just because that's where it's a good spot. And I'll go through, but then I'll start on the 7th. And then I'll start on the next. And it's really important to make sure while you're doing this, you stay in that same form, because it's easy to accidentally slip forms and then you're playing a different style. Also, this will help you when you try to learn the different modalities of the scale. You know, your standard major Ionian scale. I forget what the one just below that, but starting at the 7th degree. And then say starting at the 6th degree. Starting at the 5th degree. And you just continue to drop the different degrees and go through the same scale. Your fingers are practicing the position, and you're learning how that scale sounds in different degrees of the modality. You're kind of teaching your ear and your fingers at the same time. Major scale built off of the E major chord. Another thing I like to do for my chords is when I hit a root note is to let it ring just an extra beat or so, just to reinforce in my mind and in my ear that I'm playing that A major scale. So in this case, we're here on the E form. Let's play right here at the A. But this time, let's 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 6, 5, 7, and just keep it going. So now work your way back down. There's my root note. There's a root note. I'm losing track. Major scale built off of the D major chord. Well, unfortunately, we've run out of time. 7-minute guitar. 7 minutes go fast, but I hope that you're getting a lot of information in a little bit of time. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out facebook.com/7minuteguitar. I've put the photos of these scales in the scales folder.